Hello, Capricorn. This is your general love life for the month of July 2018. As I was looking at this spread, I I don't know if you have seen that movie with The Bridges of Madison County or something like that. It's a brilliant, sad love story where a married woman, she's alone at home, her husband is gone, her kids are gone, and she meets uh the love of her life, or I don't know, something very similar to that. And they have this crazy weekend, and she feels alive, and she feels love, and she feels adventure, and she feels risk, and she's giving into her feelings and her emotions and everything. And towards the end of the movie, this guy tells her, like, come with me, you're not happy here, like, you have this uh, boring life, this ordinary life. Come with me, let's be together, let's rock the world together. And she chooses to stay regardless of how painful it is. She cannot give up on her family and her house. And um, she figures out that she belongs to that place, she belongs to her family, and she gives up that fling, and she gives up that crazy love, crazy attraction, and stays home waiting for her husband and for her kids to come back home. And this is what this reading looks like for me, because in the middle of the spread you have the King of Pentacles, and this is so much your energy. Like, this king is very grounded and rooted, and has a very secure and safe environment, and it's very steady and hardworking, and has this good life. Yeah, it has this good life, but has nothing adventurous or risky happening into his life, because he hates sudden changes. And this is you, this is so much your energy, this is so much you, this is how you want your life to be. You hate risks, you hate adventures, you hate changes, you hate things that are out of your reach, or out of your control, or out of your comfort zone. And it looks like the reading really starts with two aces, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and then with the Two of Cups and the King of Wands and Justice. So it definitely, there are some sudden changes here which you hate. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This is a very dramatic kind of energy kicking into your life, and one is about your head, and about, like, something happens that makes your head go alarm mode, and in need of analyzing and thinking and solving problems and finding solutions. And or it could be an air sign entering into your life, just like that, unexpected. And then we have the Ace of Wands, and this is a fiery energy, enthusiasm, and adventure, and risk, and eagerness, and passion, and something that you do not expect, and something that you do not see. So it could be just like a crush, a sudden falling in love. Like, you see somebody and your entire being just goes nuts, just goes crazy, and it feels amazing. It feels like the Two of Cups. It feels like a true connection and real connection. And this brings up the King of Wands aspects in your personality: courage and adventure and risk, and to hell with everything, I'm gonna go for it. And then the justice comes in, and it tells you, this is not right. This is not good for you. So if you are in a relationship and you meet somebody that rocks your world and crushes your foundations, and then you're gonna feel guilty, like I said, like in that movie, in the Madison Country, the Bridges of Madison Country. It's like that kind. I get that. I get that you allow yourself to feel, and you allow yourself to go nuts and to go crazy and to do something that you have never done or rarely done, and then it's the sword of justice coming above your head and saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, this is not right. This is so unbalancing. This is so you do not need this into your life. You should go back into your both feet. Or if you are single and this kind of falling in love, or this person eventually feels wrong, like it feels so destabilizing and so it just is so unexpected and so not welcomed. Like it feels great but so not welcomed. And then in the second row we have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands. So you see how you degrade from King of Wands to the Page of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles, so strong there in the middle, Ten of Pentacles and Death. So it's whatever this is, this amazing emotional hurricane, it will break your heart. It breaks your heart not because it couldn't be the thing, or it couldn't be beautiful, or it couldn't be actually probably the love of your life, but the fact that you have this sudden need of getting back with your feet on on the ground, because this is almost too much to bear. It's and it's you will take a moment and stay, like, put yourself in a freezer, put your emotions in a freezer, and just like freeze, you idiots, freeze. You're not welcomed, and you will feel the need to act and to go back to your roots. So with this Page of Wands, it's like you still feel like you should do it. You should go for the risk. You should go for the adventure. You should go. It is some sort of a fiery and passionate encouragement, but eventually the King of Pentacles kicks in and asks for safety and asks for stability and security. And you know that only with this kind of a person you can reach this Ten of Pentacles. You can reach this beautiful and, well, with a good foundation kind of a relationship. It's nothing dramatical, it's nothing too emotional, it's very steady but very, very rooted. So eventually you figure out that this is your happiness, that security and steadiness and safe grounds, strong foundation is what makes you happy. So you decide to put an end to this crazy, chaotic, full of emotions hurricane. And here with the Five of Wands, like, this is what it feels like. You feel so conflicted and you feel so nothing makes sense. Everything seems to work against you due to this sudden appearance in your life. And as I said, rather you're in a relationship or you're single, you will choose to move away from this. You will choose to put an end to this risky, unhealthy for you, for your type of personality kind of a relationship, and it will feel moral, and it will feel good, and it will feel balanced. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, and this is the kind of steady love and attachment that you are so capable of, my dear Capricorn. You are this just nothing burning. It's just beautiful and deep and profound and long lasting, and comes from deep within, from where the intuition is from. So this is you listening to your intuition, sort of. So you decide to cut off, to put an end to this nonsense, and to these conflicting emotions, and to go wise, and to rebalance your emotions, and to temper yourself, to temper this passion, because we have temperance here. So it's a choice you make. And although here we have the Nine of Swords, although it makes you very sad, and probably even question your decision, like, have I done the right thing here? Eventually, when you get into these stable, beautiful grounds that make you happy, the last card of the reading is the Nine of Pentacles. So here you are, being in your nature, in your pentacle nature, and feeling strong and feeling independent, and feeling because this kind of love can make you feel so needy and so tempted and so addicted, and so things that you hate so much. And once you get rid of this hurricane of emotions, although you will feel probably empty inside for a while, you will grow from your own ashes, and you will become this strong, independent, abundant, very well on her own type of a person. So it's like if you have not seen that movie Bridges of Madison County or Country, I'm not sure, please do watch it. It's so much of a movie, so representative for your zodiac sign, and it's with Meryl Streep, and I adore that woman. I adore that actress. Heads down, the best actress out there. So I'm glad that you actually get to feel this, that sparkle. But I know that if you would go for this, it would be devastating and depersonalizing for you. And I do believe that you will, although you will choose with your head, it's going to be the best decision for you to not allow this kind of ardent and burning and passionate and destabilizing and kind of love, the kind of love that a fire sign could bring or could offer. So it could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. It could be a Libra. It could be a Scorpio. But I don't know, I get strong that it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, like a fire sign, a fire kind of an energy that comes, burns down everything on their way. And then, if you find the way to keep them, they will stay. If not, they will go. But in this case, they will probably, they would want to stay. And you are the one deciding to leave because it's so much against your nature. Okay, my dear Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I wish you a very, very blessed month filled with love and light. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.